for one fall, and is for the NXT Championship.
Hank Walker about to get wild. Honk, honk.
You gotta love Hank, man. Just look at this big old form boy.
A fun-loving, full-throttle type of wrestler, Walker has been finding success in WWE and abroad.
A hungry Hank, ready to get his fill.
Look at that man. That monster. Overfemi, the ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Now Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Introducing the challenger from Hampstead, North Carolina, weighing in at 290 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hank Walker. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the NXT Champion,
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship, the champ with the cover. And kicks out before the count.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Walker saw that coming.
Locking up with one another. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Nicely done. An inverted scoop slam.
Devastating elbow strike.
Oh, what a right hook.
Back and forth we go. Oh! Man, they're really laying it into each other. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
I'm sure Obafemi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Obafemi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Obafemi is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Oba underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Passes through and wrist lock applied. And his top wrist lock will slow the pace.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Oba creates an opening for himself. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Tagged with a punch.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
Yeah, Walker saw the opportunity and did not hesitate. Getting out of harm's way.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
Femi gets cut off. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Heading to the top rope here.
From the sky.
Whoa, look out from the heavens with the greatest of ease.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. And a well-timed counter.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Whoa, big time back kick.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, feet tackle.
Restlessly hurled through the air.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Yeah, the script's clearly been flipped on the ruler. Obafemi wasn't expecting this, and now he's showing that maybe he does have a weakness or two.
He's able to dodge that one.
Sliding into the ring now.
Obafemi with the ball base. This could be it. The champ can retain.
Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win.
Here comes the young OG.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
An absolutely jaw-dropping competitor with an in-ring attitude that is off the charts, especially for a man in his early 20s.
Honk, honk. It's Tank.
And his opponent, representing Hank and Tank from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 305 pounds. One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Tank Ledger.
Tank Ledger was an outrageous party animal back when he was a college football star. Now he's even more of an outrageous party animal.
Why fix what ain't broke, Corey? It's brought him tag titles in WWE, Japan, and elsewhere. Plus, he's getting entire crowds to honk.
Honk, honk. There's a belly bandit on the loose, man.
And as the bell rings, we have a match featuring Javon Evans.
Now, I can be hard on Javon Evans. That's because I see so much potential in the young OG. I see that he's got all the rare tools to be a big, major player in this business. When he gets in his own way, he gets distracted, lets his emotions take over. This kid's got to focus up if he wants to reach that next level, man.
Tonight is a good chance as any for Evans to do just that.
And then we have Tank Ledger, always wearing a goofy smile and charging full speed ahead at anything or anyone who gets in his way.
The physical solution does seem like Tank's only solution in life. But you can't deny the results he's delivered already with his sheer power and athleticism. Fends it off. Good counter. Kick to the gut creates separation.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Not a good spot to be in.
Big slap.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Oh, an arm breaker.
So much damage being done to the arm. A surgical attack on that limb.
Tossing them aside. That shot on Javon did not miss.
But that might have just woken him up, though. The inverse effect of what his opponent was looking for. But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there.
He's got him locked.
Big atomic drop.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
It looks like Evans is struggling right now.
Oh, man, look at this power. As good in the ring as the young OG is, Javon Evans ultimately doesn't know what he doesn't know. Evans simply lacks that veteran experience and knowledge, and that's something that can
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Bam!
somehow still standing, somehow still punching away. The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going. Oh!
Super kick!
Good night. We know what's racing through his mind.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana!
Propping him up in the corner.
Reversal! And that turns things around. Jumping clothesline! What agility! Power slam!
Now Tank's got one thing in mind.
Full Nelson cinched it into a sit-out slam. Tank might have clinched it there.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2! And that's it. Tank is your winner. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, King Ledger.
Javon Evans understandably shocked over the results of this one.
Evans should really consider this a learning opportunity. One that he can bounce back from, no pun intended.
It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Messing with Tony D can be a dangerous proposition.
Yeah, the Don is tough as nails with plenty of street smarts. Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
Look at the focus of Ridge Holland. Ready to unleash all of his power.
And his opponent from Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
A man once affectionately known as Ridge the Fridge, now with ice very much in his veins.
Ridge Holland finally went out there and got that killer instinct I've always talked about. Now he's out for numero uno. This man, always been gritty, always been a bruiser. But now, this man is a monster, baby.
The moral of the story? Don't turn your back on Ridge Holland because he will do everything he can to stab it.
Oh, yes, Ridge Holland. Got that look in his eye, man. About to bring that pain and destruction, dog. Oh, it's about to get biblical in this mug.
Here's the battle, and we're about to see Tony D'Angelo in action.
Every time Tony D'Angelo climbs into the ring, it's to send a message to the rest of the locker room. That message is, stay out of my way, or you're going to regret it.
And before you go just writing off Tony D as an average thug, remember just how lucrative his time in WWE has been. This is one successful superstar.
And across the ring is Ridge Holland, who looks ready to deliver some punishment here tonight. Ridge is not about anything fancy. He's more about throwing hands and letting his fists do the talking.
Yeah, Ridge Holland is a guy with a short, he's got the shoulders down. Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
Almost could have been a flash finish there.
Ridge holds him off.
Took him out at the knee. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. A sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Well, there was nothing technical about that. Just pure power, plain and simple.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. What a counter by Tony.
All the time in the world to take full control and
Fisherman's Buster.
able to parry that one.
Oh, the clothesline.
Holland is all fire. Serves him right for running his mouth.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
He's preparing for something. A sound suplex.
And now Ridge is going for a hole, going for it.
And he very quickly counters.
Ridge can't avoid this.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Head and arm trap suplex. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Northern Lights bomb.
Holland delivered that move with every ounce of iron in his body.
Oh, that's a cradle DDT.
Now Ridge needs to end this.
Going for the cover. What an incredible match and win for Ridge Holland.
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland standing victorious in the ring.
The win was stolen right out of D'Angelo's hands. When you're as powerful as Tony D is, everyone's out to get you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Dangerous intentions in mind for Izzy Dame. Has found something to believe in and won't let it go.
Once upon a time, Izzy was a top prospect at the Performance Center. Came from an impressive collegiate athletic background, but now she's become ruthless, become darker.
It sounds to me like Izzy's a quick learner. College accolades won't do anything besides open a door. Smiles and handshakes won't get you noticed on TV. Aligning with the right people, brutalizing your opponents by any means necessary, now that certainly will. So I'd say Izzy's future's anything but dark.
Izzy Dame, set to bring the pain, baby. Press the button. It's gonna be brutal.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
JC is definitely unafraid to take the respect she so rightly deserves by force.
She's entitled for sure. We can't deny there's a reason JC Jane continues to come out on top. And I don't just mean the underhanded attacks and rule breaking.
She's been able to channel all that attitude she has in spades and turn it into fuel. It allows her to prove everyone wrong when the lights are at their brightest, like when she won the NXT Women's Championship.
Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane. And her opponent from Buchanan, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Izzy Dame.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's North American Championship. Oh, big shot before the bell.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. But we'll see how the rest of this match goes. Tensions running high tonight as the NXT Women's North American Championship is on the line in this matchup.
These women are going to lay it all out for this North American Championship for what it represents. It's about carving out that legacy, creating that undeniable future in this business. The lights are bright tonight.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Jane has no control here.
Izzy is backing up every word right now.
The champ letting everyone know who's the superior superstar here.
For JC Jane to win this matchup, we're going to
The champ with the cover. Pushes through after two.
Unbelievable.
that'll leave a mark. intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Oh! The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, that's that physicality we talk about from Jane.
Oh, that last stomp had a little extra vinegar on it.
And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
Some venomous offense from Jane. She's not sparing her opponent any pain. Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Mistake made by Jane.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
The champ avoiding a 1 count.
She completely powered out of that pin attempt.
Oh, knee to the jaw. Izzy is in a distressing spot.
Dame trying to withstand this surge. Snapmare could set something else up.
She fights back with the counter.
Izzy isn't taking his lying down anymore.
Copy the table turner. Izzy desperately needed.
Oh.
By the throat, hoisting their opponent up. The pin for the championship.
Izzy Dame is overjoyed to remain champion.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Izzy Dame.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
Champ just made a statement here. She's not letting go of her hold on that goal, not without a fight.
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
A champion throughout Europe, quickly ascended to the main event in NXT. But trust me when I tell you, Cole, Joe Hendry is just getting started.
The fans said his name, he's now here, but now Joe Hendry has to prove himself against the toughest the world has to offer in WWE.
I have every belief he will, because not only do people believe in Joe Hendry believes in Joe Hendry. Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
We're underway, and Joe Hendry is ready to get things rolling.
For whatever reason, the people of the WWE Universe, the people of the world, believe in Joe Hendry. Their cheers, their waving hands have all fueled Henry's meteoric rise in this industry.
And somehow the energy behind Hendry never slows down. People are still saying his name, and he's still appearing all over the place, like here tonight.
But someone is about to get whooped, because across the way, we got the one, the only, Trick Williams. Trick knows that he's just too strong, too fast, too good to be stopped. Some call it arrogant. I call it confidence.
We all know you're fully on the Trick Williams hype train, but looking at what he can do in the ring, who can blame you?
And able to skirt around that attack. Focused on weakening that arm.
Measured knee drop. An early pin attempt. And a good strong kick out there.
No surprise there. He's still pretty fresh. Oh, an echoing jump. Oh, driven down face first with that massive flapjack.
When it comes to singles competition, Trick Williams has proven himself to be quite the hurdle to jump, Corey. What do you think is the key to clearing Trick?
The quickest way to flip a script on Trick Williams is to set him off. Get him angry. As we've seen before, if you can make Trick see red, he will make mistakes. And he'll do that sooner rather than later.
Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, as Hendry was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Countering that offense. Flat out power into the scoop slam. Placed him in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner. Oh, he cuts it off. Launched right out of the ring. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
And guys, now I see blood on the face of Joe.
For the Uranagi.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Boom.
Sliding back into the ring.
And a menacing look from Trick Williams.
Trick shot by Williams.
Is it the finishing touch Williams needs?
Williams got it.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Joe Hendry got stopped in his tracks tonight.
Joe Hendry brought the energy the people believed, but this match still got away from him.
An international star, Yoshiki Inamura.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura.
The heavy-hitting, heavyweight powerhouse, Inamura. All smiles now, but all business once he's in the ring.
And hopefully said ring has been reinforced, because it's only a matter of time before Inamura does his best to test its structural integrity. The sensational Ricky Saints. Already such an impressive career for this young man.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
Saints can do it all, man. He'll insult you on the mic, then drop you with that Rochambeau. Talk about star power. Talk about having it. You gotta be talking about Ricky Saints, man. We're about to be in for an absolute experience, man.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Yoshiki Inamura.
Raw power and assertiveness. That's what Yoshiki Inamura brings to bear on the competition. The fighting spirit inside this man simply cannot be contained.
Yeah, once Inamura really gets fired up in a match, it's like he's capable of any feat of strength it takes to get the win.
It's got to be hard for anyone to compete with the kind of trajectory Ricky Saints has been on. He might seem like the underdog at times, but he's quick to correct that.
Yeah, and that's what has made Saints such a dominant superstar lately. He knows he has everything it takes to upset any opponent, no matter the size difference.
Whoa. Ooh, a bit of the sweet silence there, man. Ooh, boom. Oh, ouch.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Armbar stretch applied.
Ricky found himself in the wrong place there.
Sure, he's not 100%, but he'll be all right. He just needs to focus on the task at hand. Oh, man, laying it in there.
That brings a rush of blood to the head. Everything working against Saints now.
Ricky needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Going for the early pin here. Close to a 3 count.
Oh, that was a major sign of weakness early on. You can't be cutting it that close.
Oh, that got turned around on Inamura. Saints might be able to start mounting something here.
Ricky could be turning his fortunes around.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. What a way to get out of that one.
Suplex lands. Quick counter there.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Great defense by Saints. Spear!
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond...
Ricky says, oh, he's going to set it up. He's going for it. Here we go.
Ricky got all of him.
There's 2, and the kick out.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Precision elbow strike.
Batten down the hatches. These 2 are unloaded.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Boom!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh, forearm shot to the face. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Setting Ricky up.
Gets dumped by the suplex.
Oof.
Oh, that got turned around on Inamura.
Gets driven into the corner. Head control applied. From the middle ropes, tornado DDT. No way Inamura's getting up now.
And the victory!
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow. Standing in at over 6'7", Josh Briggs might literally be one of the biggest threats in the ring.
Yeah, and Briggs uses every inch of that stature to just lay waste to his opponents. This guy has been tearing it up lately, and tonight is the payoff of all of that hard work.
Here comes all ego.
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action, victory is all but assured.
Or so Ethan Page hopes.
Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Introducing the challenger from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs. And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
The NXT North American title hanging in the balance here.
The highly coveted North American Championship in the balance here tonight.
Starting out as the second championship on the NXT brand, it wasn't long before the North American title was seen with the same reverence as any other title. Nice escape, and now takes control. Brutal knee strike. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
I commend the champion for this kind of focused approach, trying to limit the arm's range of motion. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, that can dislocate something. Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips. Mounting their...
Capitalizing on Paige's mistake. Obviously, an Iron Man match is one of the most physically demanding matches in the WWE.
But don't think for a second there isn't a tremendous amount of mental demand as well. You have to be able to bounce back as much physically as you do mentally.
He goes for the quick pin. Lifts up the shoulder.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Big lockup.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it. Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
These competitors still remaining sharp as things are currently all tied up in these early goings. Just who is going to break out and take the lead?
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And a trampling stomp early in this match, and we're still at 0-0.
Ethan wards that attack off.
Josh dodges the attack.
Hoisted up.
Oh, knee right to the face. Turns it around.
Brutal club. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
He wiggles out of the danger zone there.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. And he slides him back to the mat. We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Here we go. Crossing it. To a whiplash down to the mat.
Elbow drop. Oh, driving the elbow.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
By the throat, hoisting their opponent up. And he goes for the pin. New champ, no.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it has clearly gotten so much tougher for them to do so.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Ethan Page looking to flex a little power in this matchup, hoisting up his opponent. Ego's edge. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And the champ able to score a fall here early.
Ooh. Looking like a game of tit for tat now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
No quit these two. Not at all.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a simply will not allow them to quit.
Drop those ready.
From way up. Diving double axe handle. That should do it right there. Kicks out.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
No need to panic yet. You got to focus and get the work done here. Oh, beautiful clothesline delivered.
He thinks he has it. And it's the champ gaining a fall here.
A 2-4 lead, but with plenty of time left to make up the difference and then some.
Ripped up into a power slam.
Two. Just like that, the champ scores the fall. Oh, scattered that one. Choke slam. Will this be enough? An important fall for him here.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Every counter being answered with another.
Like meeting a brick wall there.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Up high, through the air, and connects.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
And a stomp to the gut.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Boom.
And now just repeatedly taunting their opponent with these kicks. Slip.
Wicked clothesline.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight? This could do it.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back in.
Taking flight.
Off the top rope, a diving hammer strike. Not target of the arm. Oh my, what a splash.
Precision punch.
Oh, what a kick.
Josh.
Wicked clothesline.
Championship on the line. This could be it. This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
Oh boy, clearing off our announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. And we can say we've now got into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
A 2-fall advantage at this point has to feel pretty good. Not great, but good.
And a series of vicious stomps.
some quick thinking from him right there.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Once more, setting it up. Twist of fate.
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ.
And it's a fall scored by the champion. Being carried around now. Right into a spine buster. And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. Oh, an overhand punch. And Paige fends him off.
Talk now being applied to that arm, but a good old smack in the mouth breaks the hold.
Slam.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. He counters with a great reversal.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Oh, my!
And a moment of despair for Paige now.
And Ethan might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand.
Wicked clothesline.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Makes a cover. And he scores the fall. What's he preparing for?
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Ethan managing to find that needed breathing room. It's time for Paige to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh, stomping away. An array of moves from Briggs gains him the advantage.
Paige is showing some vulnerabilities in his game.
Oh, by a forearm smash.
Paige tied that one well.
Holding the shoulder hostage now.
Code breaker!
And it looked like that opened Briggs right up.
Ripped up into a power slam.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Still life for the champ left. Scoring the fall.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. Oh, uncorked a big punch. And Paige fends him off. Setting up for something here. To the throat. And there's the cover. A late fall for the champ here. Uh-oh.
Fended off by the crossbody. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
He just saved himself there.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
Not only is the champ still standing, but he